Adam van Koeverden is making a leap into politics. He has announced that he's seeking the federal Liberal nomination for the riding of Milton, Ontario. And Adam joins us now to talk about this. Thank you for being here. Tell me why. What's the reason behind the decision to make a move into politics?
Well, I've had a really gratifying career as an athlete, and when I reflect back on all of the experiences, good and bad, highs and lows, it's not necessarily the medals and the carrying of flags and all the trips and travel that I was able to do as an athlete. It's been my opportunities to give back in a proactive, community-based way, whether it was working for charities like Raitt to Play or Raitt or Parkinson's Canada on behalf of my dad, or the work that I did with the Canadian Olympic Committee, with the Athletes Commission. Those are the most gratifying experiences I've had. And I take the opportunity to give back to the community as the greatest reward that victory can offer.
And you're seeking this nomination for the Liberal Party. Why did you choose the Liberal Party?
I've always been a Liberal. I think that's the party that most closely aligns with my values and what I believe in. They're a party that's sticking up for what I believe in, and yeah, that's my party. It always has been.
You're seeking that nomination in Milton, so that's not home. Oakville's home, but you actually have ties to Milton. Tell me about that.
Well, Milton specifically may not be home, but that's the riding that I grew up voting in. It's the first riding that I voted in because it used to be a Halton riding. So the boundaries change, but my home doesn't. And I recognize the names on the ballots as where I used to vote. And Milton is also where I learned how to cross-country ski and snowboard, downhill ski, mountain bike, and that's where I did all my cross-country racing when I was growing up. And every Sunday I used to go on a long run when I was training, and I'd run from my mom's house to the Milton sign at Lower Base Line. So it's not that far from where I grew up. It is where I grew up. It's where I honed my craft as an athlete, and it's where I voted from the day I turned 18. So it's a special place for me.
So when it comes to the issues in Milton, I mean, what are some of the things that you really want to focus on?
Well, youth is a big part of my message because I've spent the last 14 or 15 years going to schools and talking to kids about healthy and active living. Certainly sport is something that's close to my heart, and I'm not going to leave my lane entirely. I've been working with the David Suzuki Foundation for as long as I can remember, and I'm a big advocate for the environment, so I'll be working on that. But there's a lot of local issues in Milton that are also very important, issues like housing and transportation. And you know what? I haven't knocked on very many doors yet in Milton, so I'm going to leave it up to the people of Milton to see what I'm working on, because I want to represent them in Ottawa, not just my own priorities.
Lastly, I'll just ask you, you're looking to unseat Lisa Raitt, and she's been elected to Parliament 3 times. How do you think you'll do? What are your chances?
Well, look, I don't enter races that I don't think that I can win. I think democracy is very, very important, and giving the people the opportunity, the people of Milton the opportunity to choose their next great MP is my priority, and it's my job over the next couple months to earn the privilege of their trust.
All right, Adam, thank you for joining us.
Thanks,
we appreciate your time.